This is Ian from Lean Media. I'm an experienced independent publisher, and today I'll be showing you how to set up an inbound shipment of books to an Amazon fulfillment center using Amazon Vendor Central, which is where we are right now. So this particular interface replaced Amazon Advantage for US publishers maybe about 3 months ago. It's mid 2025 right now. So the good news is it's basically the same as Amazon Advantage with a few maybe minor differences. So let's get started. Top left corner, hamburger menu, you want to click orders and then shipments. And you'll come to this particular page. And for many types of people sending in shipments, what they're doing is they're using the prepaid ASN. It stands for Advanced Shipment Notice. So I'm going to click that. It'll open up a new window. And then basically there's only this one purchase order, which I already confirmed, with 4 SKUs in it. So one thing that you need to be aware of, whenever you're sending in something to Amazon via Amazon Vendor Central as a book publisher, you need to confirm the purchase order first. So I've already done that. So you can see it's already queued up here. What I'm going to do, click the black button that says Add Purchase Order to Shipment. If you want to, you can expand it and see what they are. So this is exactly what I confirmed. And then I'm going to click Continue to Step 2. Now, this is actually kind of important. I forgot to say this before. There's 2 ways to set up your inbound shipments. One is the web sheet workflow. That's actually a bit confusing, I think, for smaller publishers. I am a smaller publisher. I'm going to select the non-web sheet workflow, and then it's going to ask me to continue to step 2 again. It'll say, is this a small parcel shipment? Yes, it is. Label type is Amazon CC, so just keep the defaults as they are. Continue to step 3. Now, I'm sending in multiple SKUs. These are different types of books, not a single title, but 4 different titles. These are the titles in the ISBNs right there. Make sure that you select mixed pack. And then what you're going to do, so this is what these are the, it says 0 of 100. So that means I confirmed 100 of this particular ISBN. And then I'm shipping a single carton. I'm not shipping multiple cartons. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to type in 100. That means the single carton I'm using, it's going to have 100 units in it. Likewise for this one and this one, and this one. Now, by the way, if you have multiple cartons that are going in, what you would do is you would just, for the carton 1, let's say it was half full of this particular ISBN. So instead of doing 100, you would select 50. You'd go through and then you'd cartons per configuration. This means if you have identical boxes, you'd select more than one. If you had different size boxes and whatnot, you'd basically just have 1 carton of that configuration. So in my case, as I said before, I'm just using a single carton mixed pack. That means multi-SKU. SKU is ISBN for publishers. I'm going to confirm the pack configuration. At this point, you'll come to the place where you're supposed to enter the tracking ID. So I've already got the tracking ID. I already purchased shipping. And Amazon Vendor Central, this is something where you have to arrange the shipping on your own, the inbound shipping going to Amazon. So I already did that. I've just pasted that in. I'm going to continue to step 4. And then it asks information. All right, so ship date, that's going to be today. I'm going to have my supplier ship it out today. Estimated delivery date. And then I'm going to select probably, for safety's sake, I always say at the end of the week. And I'm shipping domestically. I'm not shipping internationally. And estimated weight. So I know that already. It's 23 pounds. Total estimated volume. So this is maybe 2 square feet. It's not a big shipment. And then your shipment reference ID BOL. So sometimes what I do is I'll use the, I'll take the purchase order number, and then I'll just paste that in and then add the date. That's kind of, so when I take a look at it later on, I'll know exactly what it is. And I think we're good. Carrier details, make sure you choose the right one. So there's a limited number here. For me, it's usually UPS. Sometimes it's the United States Postal Service. So I'm going to select UPS and then confirm and submit shipment. There's one other thing I need to do, and I need to get the label, the Amazon label that's going to be put on the outside of the carton so I can send it to my supplier. So it says you can now print labels, view your ASN, or track your shipments on the shipment detail page. I don't know why they just don't let you kind of download the Amazon label directly from the page I was just on, but that's the way it's set up. And then I'm going to click the button that says print carton labels, and then it will be all set to go. If you have any questions about this, please leave a comment below. But that's basically how you set up an inbound shipment of books to an Amazon fulfillment center using Amazon Vendor Central. This is new as of mid 2025 and replaces the old Amazon Advantage workflow.